XC90 has been a big vehicle for Volvo, and not just in size. The first generation's swoopy shape helped the brand safely shed its square image. Popular with families, too, with seating for 7. The second generation hasn't arrived a moment too soon.
Volvo brought the original XC90 into the world back in late 2002, and while there were updates and refreshes, that's a long time to go between generations. Automotive years are a little bit like dog years.
Less curvy now, the 90 is packed with tech. It finds parking spots, then maneuvers itself in, ditto getting out. It brakes automatically for cars, pedestrians, and bicyclists, even at night. It can follow the car ahead during traffic slogs, including steering. Starting at around 50 grand, this one is 64.8, a deal considering the luxury and features.
The user interface goes from worst to arguably first.
The Sensus touchscreen is responsive and intuitive even with gloves on. It's as close as you can get to an iPad without visiting the Apple Store. Horsepower is 316, torque 295. Swiftly nailing 60 in just over 6 seconds with a touch of throttle lag.
That's pretty good power. Now for a surprise, the engine is a 4-cylinder.
Compact at just 2 liters, its magic comes from turbo and supercharging. I wonder if this is a nod to Saab. There's no character from its exhaust note. The transmission is an 8-speed, and there are drive modes to suit your mood and terrain. All-wheel drive is standard. There is a noticeable difference to those drive modes, all calibrated spot on to their mission. The 90 is hushed, controlled, and easy to drive.
The structure is very solid. It doesn't feel German, it feels, well, Swedish, which translates to nimble and light on its feet. For a full-size crossover, it drives a size smaller than it is.
With a 4 mile per gallon improvement, the 4-cylinder is less thirsty, though it drinks the premium stuff now. My real-world mileage is 25 mpg on the highway, 17 city.
Another way XC90 saves fuel, there's an automatic engine start-stop system. It's very unobtrusive on this vehicle, unlike some.
The lower profile tires on this Inscription model allow some sharp bumps through, but overall, the 90 delivers the clan comfortably and securely. The cabin competes against any premium brand, patriotic too. Nearly every inch is swathed in stitched material or lumber that is unquestionably from real trees.
Warning chimes are exceptionally crisp and clear, almost makes you want to leave your seatbelts off. How un-Volvo-like.
With a reputation for the best seats in the biz, I want these Volvo chairs for my home, though the venting feature sounds like a Hoover. Passengers in the adjustable second row are treated well with good space, a great view standard, and climate control. Rump roasters too. No one should be unhappy here. Getting to the way back is easy enough.
With the second row slid up about midway, space in the third row is akin to flying coach. It's not bad, but if you're often going to carry 7 people, I would suggest a minivan.
Hands full, Volvo has you covered. With all seats usable, a good-sized cooler fits back here, or 4 packs of the 2-ply.
Obviously, drop the third row, it'll swallow a lot more. This makes it a lot easier to load.
The air suspension is optional but functional, especially when heading off-road. The cargo hold is usable, though not overly spacious. 13 bundles is less than most 3-row crossovers. Bought from Ford by Chinese conglomerate Geely, Volvo has built its most Swedish vehicle in memory. The Swedes are not a braggadocious bunch. With the XC90, they're entitled to boast.